Okay, the jacks are moved. Had some help holding the post from Amy and Dave. Okay, so this is up. I like how it looks. Some of them are, I put them upside down so you can actually see the nicer colors better. Some are right side up because you couldn't really see them anyways. But there we go. To me, it's a big improvement over just some odds and end blocks thrown in. And I'm happy with how this all looks. We concreted this all in. This is another video, a couple videos. Because remember, the house used to sit, let's see right here. Yeah, right here. That post used to sit right here. And you can see over here where we didn't do it yet. So that's really cool. Jacked up the house that much. Now look at that. Looks great. Okay, now that side's complete. Very exciting. And now we're moving on this side. So I know it dropped from here over to here. We now have 2 posts to jack on. These are the screw jacks, like 40 ton or something like that. Now what I am wondering is though, is that actually touching that block there? You know, to me it looks like it's a little off, because what might happen is when I jack up here, that may come up. So we're going to take a look at that. Now we're going to be jacking up here at the same time. So the idea is to get this all good so we can put this post in right here. Now years ago I had poured these bases, 12 of them in the basement here. And I'm using them. But I will say a couple, the concrete did not hold well. I don't know if I kept it too long. I don't know, but the edges cracked. Now, it's not a big deal. The center is good and solid. We're going to put on a good piece of granite. Here's the first 3 right here. So they're going to go on top of that, and then we're building it up 12 layers. So it's going to have a solid base. I'm not thrilled with this cracking. I don't know why it did it. It must be I shouldn't have bought all the bags at one time. That's one thing. Just buy what you're going to use that day or the next day. And then buy new ones when you're going to do more, because buying them all at once, not a good idea, because some of it starts to harden in the bag, especially in a basement. So that was a mistake, and probably that's what caused it all. It is level. I did put the level on it this way and this way. That's good. But it wasn't 100% even. I could feel a slight dip in the center. So what I did was I didn't have any sand right here, so I took ashes from the wood stove and I put them on there. Now I'm going to set the flat one on and kind of move it around to kind of work them all into position so that we have a good flat surface. And ashes can get pretty hard. It's a pretty high content of carbon. So once it's compressed, it's going to get pretty hard. Okay. Let's in fact, I'm pretty sure cinder blocks are made somehow with ashes. But actually I should research that, but okay, you can research it. Maybe I'm crazy, maybe I'm not, who knows. A little side question you can ask Google or some search engine. Okay, let's put the first one on there, move it around, get everything set nice and level, and then start adding to them. And gradually throughout the day, I'm going to be jacking these up. I need to test, is that thing touching up there? And then we're going to have to go upstairs and put the square on the door That's about right up there. So if that door is square, then that's a good indicator we're up good. Okay, let's start putting them down.